Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Yeah, Miss Pat is here again. This time it's story time. Like I promised to share some of my personal struggles, journey, different things with you. And the purpose of sharing this with you is not just because I want to put my personal life out there. No, it's because I know so many women will be going through this, and you might learn one or two things and be encouraged that you are not alone in this. This is the main reason why I'm making this video. Yeah, I'm not a doctor or whatever, but along the line I will be giving you my personal, my own personal experiences. And from the title of the video today, you will know that I'm sharing with you my struggles with uterine fibroids and ovarian cysts. Oh my God. It wasn't an easy ride. It was not just an easy ride, but I am happy that eventually I was able to overcome and beginning to live my normal life and recovering so fast. Yeah, this story will be in stages, but today I want to just focus on my struggles, what I really went through with my uterine fibroids. And uterine fibroids is a monster. Not only did I have that, I also had ovarian cysts. Yeah, for many of you, I know that this is a genetic thing with black women, for women of black descendants. But most of the time, people just begin to get so scared, and once they hear fibroid, no. You can read about it, you can Google it and read about it. Ask your doctor. It's not really harmful as sometimes it is portrayed, no. But every struggle is personal, which is why I want to share mine. I realized I had fibroid. It was just one. I realized I had fibroid about 4 years ago. I actually went for something else at the hospital, and during the checkup and some scans was made, my gynecologist found that I had fibroid, and it was just one, and it wasn't a big size. Yeah, it wasn't a big size, and it wasn't located in a bad place, especially if you're a woman that is still hoping to conceive, a woman that is still hoping to have more children or have a child someday. This will be a concern to your gynecologist if it were located in somewhere that will not be good. So mine was not really located where it wasn't too good, and I didn't even have any symptoms or feel anything until the day I discovered I had it. And because I went there to do something else and we just bumped into it, the doctor was like, okay, you could take it out. But I wasn't even concerned about that because I was already upset about something else. Yeah, I had a major loss then. And I wasn't even thinking of the removal or whatever. What I was concerned about was how I was feeling at that moment, and I needed to really feel okay emotionally, physically, health-wise, spiritually. So I went home. But because it's so funny when you have something and you didn't know, but the day you know, psychologically everything, your body begins to feel like oh my God, it just realized you had something, and you just begin to feel somehow. This was exactly what happened to me. When I left the hospital after a few weeks, I started feeling some pain, just not much pain, some discomfort, something I never felt before. And I also started noticing that my periods were becoming really heavy and much. And that also gave me concern. So after 6 months, I went back to check, a routine check again with my gynecologist, and I found out that not only did I have fibroid, I also had ovarian cysts. Oh my goodness. Ovarian cysts. I became so scared. But the doctor actually calmed me down and told me that, look, the fibroid is not that big as long as it's not causing you problems and you can still conceive. So you shouldn't worry. And the ovarian cyst, it does come and go. Don't you worry, it's going to disappear. I got scared anyway, but after he calmed me down and explained all this to me, I was able to calm down. And I went ahead and Googled. Knowledge is power, I tell you. Because before now, I used to hear people say fibroids, ovarian cysts, but I never believed one day I will have it or one day I'm going to get scared. So I began studying. I became a PhD holder in searching for fibroids and ovarian cysts. And believe me, the information I got helped, ease down my fear, because I learned so many different things and how to go about my diet, what to do not to not make the fibroids grow. And so it continued. After a year, I went back again to check, like a routine check again, because by now I was already beginning to feel tired and I was losing much blood. I was becoming anemic. That was between a year and a half. So when I went for this routine check, the doctor found out that it wasn't just one. It was 2 fibroids and an ovarian cyst. So they had gotten friends now. The fibroid had gotten a twin. I was just so scared and I'm like, what is this? I'm still thinking of one. And now there are 2. So I asked the doctor what I should do and everything. He told me, okay, eat this, don't eat that. If you see the number of things that were listed not to be eaten, oh my God, I just now decided, okay, what is left to eat now? Just tell me to just fast and not eat. Because what he told me, that if I could just make sure that the fibroids are not growing more than that size and they are not really troubling me, then I don't really have to take it out, because it has to be a particular size that it will be taken off. I left my gynecologist, went to about 3 more to get first, second, and third opinion, and they all told me the same thing. But two of the gynecologists actually told me to take it off if I really wanted to get pregnant again. And another one told me if it's not up to this size, don't take it out, because they keep checking and they're like, well, where it's located is not bad, but it could prevent you from getting pregnant, or it could prevent your baby from growing, or so many other things like that. Whew, that was a breaking point for me. I started thinking, God, what am I going to do? I started thinking, praying, water therapy. In fact, I went into eating lots of vegetables and drinking water. And in about 3 years into this fibroid thing, I went back again, because at this point I was already feeling serious pains. I mean serious pains, such that sometimes I can't even stand upright. My tummy wasn't really big, but I was feeling pains. I was losing much blood. I became anemic. And I had to really go much on vegetables and, some blood taps that could also help me. And it wasn't easy. I really struggled. And because I knew that there were 2 with an ovarian cyst. So every little time I have headache, I relate it to the fibroid. If I have a fever, I relate it to the fibroid. Whatever happens, if I feel sick and tired, And believe me, I used to feel so tired. I mean, so tired, so tired. And then I would feel so much pain. I really struggled health-wise in this area, and it wasn't funny. I still have to go to work. I still have to do so many things, and like I'm not someone that just sits. So for me, it was difficult doing what I have to do with these pains, but I kept on. And then last year, 2011, did I say 11? Sorry, 2021. I don't know what it is with 2011. I mean, 2021, I decided that I am just going to do something about these fibroids. And that was when I made the decision to take it out. Yeah, to go have a surgery. So I started making findings, where I will have it, what it will cost, what I needed before and after. I started making, investigation again. I told you I became a PhD in fibroids finding more about fibroids and ovarian cysts. Now I became I bagged another PhD certificate in looking for where, how, when, and things to do. I started, YouTube really helped me a lot, because I kept checking stories of people that had it, they did surgery, what they did, what worked for them. And I took into consideration also that people's bodies are different. So I had to also follow the advice of my doctor to know what to do. Honestly, it was a big struggle, a big struggle with me. I was sick. I was emotionally drained. I was physically drained. So many things were happening to me at the same time. But here I am today, growing stronger in my recovery stage. So this is what I wanted to share with you. And I just want you to know that if you have fibroids, or you know someone that had fibroids, it's not the end of the world. Hold on and think of the next step to do. And I will like to let you know that so many other women are having it. It's not just you. So don't think, oh, it's just me and this and that. No. So many Black women are having it. Yeah, especially when you are in this production, how do you call it, in your fertility time, when, that's when you're going to have it. And then it was something that I really struggle with. And today I'm happy I can share, just to encourage someone and tell you that you're not alone. Hold on, think of what to do. See your caregiver, your gynecologist, take their advice. And like, people gave different advices. I will share with you some days things that I did, and some other things that I was advised to do that eventually took me to the decision I made in taking them out. And now I am free, and I thank God for that. And I will keep giving you guys updates, like, how I went about doing it, what I did, what worked for me. Maybe it could help someone. But in this video, like I said, is just to share my struggle, how I struggle and how I battle with it. And I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned one or two things. Leave questions in the comment section, and you can also reach out to me. I'll be willing to tell you exactly how I did it, what I did, how I went about it, how I felt before, and how I'm feeling now. And I will also give you updates as I continue to recover. Thank you so much for watching, and share this video with your friends and people that need it. It may be beneficial to them. And if you haven't subscribed, Abba, what are you still waiting for now? Let us grow this channel together. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.